What's up my meatballs, it's Aaronitmar and welcome to Custom Showcase. Today let's take a look at Mario's custom specials and see how they function. First we'll break down each special move's defaults, then the two variations. Then I'll give my recommendation for move configuration based on these customs. Let's get started with Mario's custom neutral specials. Neutral Special 1 is the standard fireball which launches from Mario's hand and bounces across the stage. This move causes slight flinching as well as 4 to 5% worth of damage. Neutral 2 is Fast Fireball. This move launches from Mario in a straight line, but obviously does not go as far and doesn't bounce. It does a small amount of flinching and between 1.5 and 3% damage. Finally, Neutral 3 is the Fire Orb. This is a very sluggish move that launches a slow-moving giant fireball. When caught in it, the enemy will continue to be hit until the fireball dissipates, because this move does not disappear upon impact. Moving on to the side specials, Side 1 is the Default Cape. This move performs 7% of damage while also reflecting both enemy projectiles and the enemies themselves. Side 2 is the Shocking Cape, which deals more damage than the Default Cape, but with the drawback that it does not reflect projectiles. Side 3 is the Gust Cape, which deals the least amount of damage of the three customs at only 5%, but with the added bonus of a wind box joining the move. When inside of the cape's wind spiral, it functions the same as the default cape with just a slightly higher amount of knockback. On the quote-unquote wall of the vortex, the enemy simply gets blown away without being turned around. Next are the Up specials. Up 1 is the standard Super Jump Punch, which finds Mario performing an upward punch and collecting coins if he hits an enemy. Getting hit by one of these punches chains you into the remaining punches, occasionally resulting in a well-timed death. Up 2 is the Super Jump Punch minus the punch. Mario travels much further when you use this move, however it does not damage or even hit enemies. As a result, it is more useful for recovering, but also more punishable. Mario's third Up custom is the Explosive Punch. This is a 2-hit recovery move, dealing 8% and 13% on each respective hit. This is by far Mario's most powerful recovery move, often resulting in a kill at high percents. However, it travels the least distance of the three. Finally, the Down specials. Mario's first down custom is the Default Flood, which causes no damage and pushes any opponents in the spray backwards. Additionally, Mario can now angle the spray, although these controls are a bit clunky. Down 2 is the Scalding Flood, which sprays hot water at the opponent, trapping them in a string of burn attacks. To balance this, the spray now goes a very short distance, and thus the enemy must be very close for the move to land. Finally, the third Up custom is the High Pressure Flood, which also causes 0% damage, but sends your opponent an incredible distance. It also launches you back a decent length. To balance this high pressure, Flood now takes quite a long time to charge up completely. Now for my recommendation. Personally, I would run Mario using 2-3-2-1 configuration. This gives Mario the Fast Fireball, the Gust Cape, Super Jump, and the Default Flood. I find this best covers all of Mario's points of weakness. The Fast Fireballs allow Mario to approach quickly, causing the opponent to flinch while not suffering as much ending lag. The Gust Cape amplifies the Default Cape's function while also taking advantage of Smash 4's very odd windbox properties. Sometimes very strange things can happen with windboxes, so why not take advantage of this? The area of effect is also the largest using the Gust Cape. Super Jump does cause you to lose the ability to deal damage with Up B, but it's a fair trade as you cover far more ground in recovery, making Gimp deaths much harder to pull off. Mario's recovery isn't the best, so this is why I feel Super Jump is the best custom to use here. Finally, Default Flood is my choice for down B simply because the other two floods are not amazing in my opinion. Scalding Flood requires the opponent to be nearly on top of you, and when they are this close you have better options than Flood. My issue with High Pressure Flood is that while it does travel further and faster, it also launches you back. This makes it very difficult to use as a follow-up tool, but Default Flood seems to hit that middle ground. And that's my Mario's custom showcase. Let me know what you thought. Did I miss a point about a move, or do you disagree with my custom configuration? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.